Ladies, have you seen how easy it is to get a man to bow? Tonight, I'm here to ensure that everybody is properly educated on what to do to keep your relationship intact. I have been observing society. I noticed that a lot of marriages are failing. I noticed that a lot of relationships are failing. I even noticed that a lot of extramarital affairs are failing as well. So I am here tonight to ensure that I could fix all of this. So be it your man, my man, or somebody else's man that you're sleeping with, at the end of tonight, it will be fixed. Now I notice I have quite a few friends who, of course, they say, oh, my man is never going to do that. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now ladies, of course your man is not going to do that because you didn't train him correctly. What you ought to do is teach your man some respect. Yes, I notice we have some sisters in the house, bless the Lord. It is very important that we stop these men today from referring to it as the panani and the butter and the fluff. Let these men know you have to refer to the thing properly. It is the royal vagina. The great Pato. Most importantly, Her Excellency the Panani. Ladies, when you start to treat the royal vagina like royalty, the men will bow in respect. Yes. I notice where people are understanding me. It is very important, ladies. And also, I don't want to neglect the gentleman because, of course, the service has to be returned. Ladies, and that's why at this point I should perhaps stop all of this and ensure that I ask the audience to give a round of applause for mothers. A round of applause, everybody. Could you put your hands together for mothers? Our mothers have been preparing us for womanhood, ladies. Of course, all of you know, there is no substance in a lollipop. Why do you think your mother was giving you a lollipop from such a tender age? Ladies? Huh? Do you think? Come on, guys, could you put some light in front here? I'm not seeing my people. Can I get some light in the front of house, please? Oh, yes, yes, wonderful, wonderful. Why do you think, ladies? You think it's because she wanted you to have a sweet? Let us deal with this thing realistically. The woman was preparing you for womanhood. Yes. So now that you have been properly prepared, do the job as though your mother has done her job. I notice, men, I hope that you people notice I'm on your side, so you better make some noise. Thank you. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Very important to note as well is that men, you must observe your women. And everybody knows that women love beautiful things. Am I correct, women? Yes, women love beautiful cars, beautiful houses, beautiful clothes, beautiful everything. Now what gives you the impression that a woman would not want a beautiful dick? I'm not hearing you, men! You come home with all sorts of things. Oh, put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth. And it smells like the job you have been doing before you got home. Men, take some advice from me tonight. I'm not seeing any notepads, any notebooks, and I particularly hadn't said this on television that you are to come here to take notes. I'm concerned that my lesson will fall on deaf ear. What is important, gentlemen, is that you get home from work and you take a shower. And when I say you take a shower, I don't mean you use the blue soap that we refer to as salt soap. Women, we love things that smell good. But up this also, bring out the body wash. And when you are finished washing it, note, men, you dry your skin, do whatever it is you do, put on your deodorant, your perfume, whatever. But what is very important is that you grease it up nicely. You grease it up nicely. Presentation, men. At this time, your wife must be at choir. And for those of you sitting in the audience that your wife is not in a choir, ensure that by tomorrow she is enrolled in a choir. Music is very important. I'm in a choir. La la la. Very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when I'm going home from choir, all that I could think about is that I am going home to my mic. I'm talking here from a woman's perspective. This is very important. Now, when this woman comes home, gentlemen, ensure that you would have placed yourself in a position where she could see you. Ensure that she can see you. And I will tell you this, because this is more or less from personal experience. When that woman walks through the door, the first thing she will notice is the thing that is outstanding. The first thing that she would notice is the thing that is outstanding. And gentlemen, I can tell you, this, of course, is the reaction that you are going to get. Because, of course, we were all always stunted, and she didn't expect that you know how to grease it. So she's going to come home, and she's going to walk right up to you, and then it's almost automatic. Gentlemen, No, I'm not ready, honey. Train your man well, train your man well. What is important is that, of course, we're not going to be unrealistic. Nobody wants you to get it hard from the time you had a shower to the time she gets home. So ladies, when you go there, it's not how you may want it, eh? But I want you to follow this. You're holding it from the base, ladies. All right? You're holding it from the base. Now that thing is not that way because the man has a problem. And a lot of you ladies are uninformed. It's that way because some penises are shy. Some of you may not have heard of a penis with low self-esteem. But as women, thank you. Couldn't do it on my own. What is important, ladies and gentlemen, is that you sit there and you hold it. As a woman, it is your job to ensure that the self-esteem of that dick rises. And we all know, I don't need to educate you on this one. We all know that if it is low self-esteem that is the problem, you have to say something nice. When we have low self-esteem and so on, we hear something nice. You could be the ugliest woman in this country, and a man walks up to you and says, "You're beautiful," and you're smiling, and you know that you're ugly. You know it. But that's what nice things can do to you, eh? Now here is the reason for the choir. I always think that when it comes to self-esteem, there's nothing like a beautiful song. I don't know what your song is, ladies, or if you have a song as yet, but I suggest you choose something that is mild. So let me illustrate with this hand as the penis with low self-esteem. And I'm going to share my song with you, ladies. Feel free to steal it. So this is the penis here with low self-esteem. And these are my words. And what is important, just as when you're talking to somebody, they say that the penis has a head. And I say, where there's a head, there must be eyes. You look in the eyes of that penis and you sing from your heart, because you will need to use your mouth for something else. I'm sharing my song with you, ladies. I never see you looking so lovely like you do tonight. I never see you shine so bright. You really just need 2 lines of a song, not an entire song. If by the second line you're not there as yet, then you're singing wrong. Get it? Ladies, ensure that you introduce it, you motivate it, and when you get it up, you take care of it. I'm very concerned about some women who have low self-esteem and who don't respect themselves. Women tonight, I'm urging you to respect yourself. Because if you don't respect yourself, nobody's going to respect you. We can't all have beautiful perky breasts. I don't have it and it doesn't bother me. We can't all have a size 10 waist with a size 18 hips. Ladies, respect yourself. I overheard this conversation, which I'm willing to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. This man saw this woman. And of course nowadays, when you see a woman, you have to be concerned because not everything is real. What is really important is that you don't tell the man what is real and what is not real, because that is deception. But if it's real and it's not real, that's their business. So this is what happened in this story. Now this woman was standing, and of course the man is admiring her. She has these wonderful breasts, and he goes over and he tells her all sorts of things and so on. Eventually, they ended up in a private place. When the woman took off her bra, her breasts relaxed. And of course, as you can count on the men, he started cussing the woman out as though she deceived him. Now the woman, of course, clearly does not lack self-esteem. She turns to the man while he's carrying on and all these ignorance, and she said, you know what? This breast, in fact these breasts are this way because they're waiting on you. And as a good man, of course, at the first shot, you always have a good comeback. So the man said, okay, in a couple of minutes, things started to work up for the man. So he said, I got this up. No, you get them two up now. When they give up, that woman did not give up. She said, no, listen to me. At this point, this woman is furious. She said, no, listen to me. If you are going to take medication to get that up, how do you expect me to get these up naturally? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm willing to go on. But of course, these people are telling me that I have to come off of the stage. I must make it clear that they are not paying me a dime. And they treat me just like how those store people treat fat people. When I came and I saw the beautiful dresses laid out there, I asked which one of these fantastic dresses would I be getting? Of course, if you have them in my size. The people give me 2 pieces of cloth. The red one, this is not really a dress, this thing is pinned up, eh? The red one is 10 yards. I couldn't get the extra piece to cover my tights if it had the frill. And I wanted the frills. I have made my mind up. If I cannot make it in this life as a stand-up comedian, thank God I cleared a space for me on King Street. I swept the place up and I put a sign there, BAM! Reserved. They could say whatever they want about me. But I know, ladies and gentlemen, that I will definitely make it out there. You know why? Because I have got marketing strategy. I go out there and sell Her Excellency like guinea. Take and buy!
Ladies and gentlemen,